Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and unfortunately it's a bit of a rant video. Now, apologies for the live stream earlier on, by the way. Pretty much I couldn't share play while having the live stream on without having Elgato, so I'm going to go out my way and buy one, just so obviously before I start off FUT Champions Awards won't be caught on my iPhone, and two, so I can actually live stream with you guys, interact with audios, obviously open your packs for you. But for today though, I'm going to be discussing FIFA. How pissed off I am with FIFA 20, to be honest. I'm so frustrated with the game this year. I'm just going to tell you all why I'm not playing the game anymore, what the problems are in this game, and how EA have had a massive opportunity ruined. But if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, smash like when you enjoy. Support at the minute's been unreal. I've been posting a lot of videos at the minute. I'm sorry for like the triple uploads every day. Just a lot of videos coming out at the minute. There's a lot of news coming out. But anyway, FIFA 20. I'm going to begin by going through the SB season this game, right? Bearing in mind, it's the 10th of June, okay? I'm going to go through the SB season this game. I'm going to tell you the ones I think are good, the ones I think are terrible, and just pretty much discuss them. But begin with this Dennis card, 85 80 team 70 chemistry for this card from the German third league, a rip-off. Do not do this card, a joke. Ings I think is a decent value. I can see people doing them, you know what? Fair enough, Danny Ings. Of course, got the rest of the world. I think that's worth for an 82 80 team because not too many good cards, but these upgrades here, right? This is a joke, right? An 83 double upgrade, right? Bear in mind how many like this fodder cards are on the game. 60 chemistry, 83 rated team. Are you joking me? That's like a 30k SPC. It's a scandal. What else we got? The pack I've just done. We'll go along to live. Right, a year. 2 days in a row, right? They've given us the deluxe guaranteed team of the season pack, right? This should be repeatable, and there should be a guaranteed player from the ultimate team of the season. They haven't done that, right? Obviously, the world around us at the minute, we're not forced to stay at home, but of course we can only follow social distancing rules outside. There's not an awful lot to do, so a lot of people do tend to stay home. This is when the game's going to be alive. You know, EA can keep everyone sort of like together as a community on this game, get everyone playing, but they just don't. I mean, these cards are just a rip-off. That Luka Modric, dirt cheap. Mertens worth it, in my opinion. Cyprian, a rip-off. Lucas, a rip-off. Coutinho, in my opinion, a rip-off. Eden Militao, a rip-off. I can just keep going. Jota, rip-off. Moreno, Rodrigo, I think he's alright. Gretzka, not the worst thing. Obonga, rip-off. Vidal, what have I got to do with Vidal again? Rip-off. I mean, what's the point? We are coming to the end of this game cycle, right? And EA, what are they doing to keep people coming back from next week? Of course, this is the last week of the team of the season. They're bringing back team of the week. I mean, the less they bring out promos with the team week. I mean, what is the point of playing this game? I can't see, right? This is my team. Bear in mind, right? My team is not particularly good compared to other people's squads. I mean, how can you improve that team by playing the game, by grinding out this game? And there's just not going to be enough cards coming out that are going to improve this team. I just don't understand how they haven't kept this game alive. It's just shocking. Like, it's honestly shocking. It's so frustrating to play. Honestly, it just drives me nuts, guys. It honestly drives me nuts. And the pack rates as well from these guaranteed packs are shocking. Let's go for the major leagues. So from the Prem I've had Mahrez, which is a good one to be fair. La Liga I've had Ter Stegen, and from one of the deluxes I've had Ter Stegen. From the other deluxe I had the Juventus keeper, I don't know how to pronounce his name. From the Serie A I've had a Serbi, terrible. From the Liga I've had Savernia, pretty diabolical, considering what I've got to do to put him in. Bundesliga I've had another keeper. Which one was it again? It wasn't so much the other keeper. Oh my god, I forgot what the other keeper was now, but it was the second keeper. Just Herdecki, that is it. Had Herdecki from that one. I mean, what is the point of playing this game? I mean, like, it's just a scandal. It honestly is a scandal. I just don't understand how EA can honestly post this crap out. Like, how can you people come back? I mean, FUT Central, to be fair, has got some decent cards of that. Greenish, you know what? Fair enough. I'm happy with that. The Evander, again, fair enough, but milestones, right? They brought milestones out this year. They haven't touched that in about 6 months. I mean, what's the point? Like, these cards here that you can grind towards, they just aren't usable anymore. None of these cards are usable, even the upgraded versions. I mean, who's going to want Trossard now? I mean, Politano is the only one I can somewhat see. Like, listen, you can go and do, but the rest of them, I mean, this guy, I mean, from Norway, I mean, good luck linking him. Mike Gomez is just better cards. CDM, better cards. Trossard is about 1 million better cards, and Politano is the only one I can somewhat see it to go towards. But what's the point? There's been no milestones this year. I mean, there's just nothing out in this game anymore. There's nothing to keep people coming back. I mean, one thing I'm going to show you, by the way, is all my friends are FUT champions. So I want to prove your point here. So as you can see, we've got 2 elite 3s here. So fair enough. We've got a few gold ones here, so well done to whoever got gold one. We've got a few gold twos, but look underneath here. Right? Look at the gold threes here. Look at this, man. Look at this person here. He stopped, right, 9 games in gold three. I mean, people don't even want to play it anymore. Like, people are generally, I mean, Jesus Christ, some people have done bad this week, but seriously though, what is the point of finishing above gold 2? Like, there's no point, because Elite for free rewards from all the Liam's opened this year. I think I've opened probably about 6 or 7 weeks of Liam's account. Right? He's had red Griezmann, which is of course good, but apart from that, he's had a couple of red 95s in the minor leagues. But like, what is the point? I think he's had Tadic and ones like that, if he's had one this year. But I mean, what is the point? I mean, the guaranteed packs as well have been shit every time. He's got a Guelph in the Premier League one, but apart from that, our weeks have been shit. But I mean, what is the point of finishing a good gold 2? It's just a joke, guys. It's just, there's no other way of putting it. It's just a joke. It's just so frustrating playing this game. But there's no point. There's no gain to it, so there's no point in playing it. But honestly, team of the season has been so dead this FIFA, and EA have had such a good opportunity as well. With everyone obviously stuck in the house playing this game, but I'm just annoyed. That's all, guys. When I sort of speak my mind, I'm just not happy how this game's been, and that's why next week onwards, I'm not going to play for Champions anymore. I might come on now and again to the SBCs, but pretty much I'm going to buy now Ghetto, by the way, so I can of course interact with you guys and do the SBCs with you. Of course, not had to be kicked off by anything, but seriously though, I'm disappointed for this. I'm very disappointed. But that's pretty much my personal opinion. I've just not been happy with the stuff coming out this year. The SBCs have just been crap. The game hasn't been keeping itself alive, and draft is another thing I've been not happy with this year. Pretty much draft this year, you get the same players in every pick. Every single time you play a draft, you just get the same picks. You get too many common cards as well, for considering it's the 10th of June. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. I can just go on about this all day, how many things EA messed up on. Again, another thing I've just realised. Let's go along to the season progress here. So, right, bear in mind, right, this one I'm in Diaz, I mean, these are okay for fodder, but in terms of using them, no chance. Bear in mind, right, guys, you're not going to get these cards for about 4 weeks or so. These cards are just not good enough now. Jesus, not good enough. There's a million better strikers out. Matuidi, look at that 2-star, not good enough. Draxler's the only one I can say is somewhat worth it, but again, just does anyone really want to play 4 weeks to get that Draxler card? I mean, I don't think anyone does, but I mean, he's the only somewhat usable card there. I mean, Jesus isn't bad, but there's just a million better strikers on him. It's just not good enough a year. Again, it's the same packs every time. It's the same crap, the same celebration, the same typos. Our lone icons, I mean, what's even the point? I mean, let's see the one on the first page. I mean, who wants a lone Pearl? I don't, if they offer with a lone Pearl icon moments Pearl that's not even lone, I probably wouldn't even take it. I just don't care. I mean, who wants a pug or a rainbow bloody unicorn dabbing? Who wants that EA, man? It's just a joke. It's just, look at this, man. Like, who wants a dog stadium theme? Like donuts? I mean, like, what is the point? Like, I just don't understand this. I mean, it's just crap. It's just fodder all over the crap. Like, who wants this? Wait, let's see this one. Who wants a brick Typho? I mean, we've got a Red Dead Redemption Typho there. I mean, what is the point here? I just don't understand this game. But yeah, that's just pretty much what I rant. Let me know how you feel. But I'm personally gonna stop playing FIFA after this week. But I'm not happy how things have been. The promos have not been good enough for team of the season. I just don't understand how they're being so stingy in June. They should be giving out repeatable SPCs and just stuff like that, but they're not doing it. They've just let World down. But your opinions on this frustrated, to be honest, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. We're gonna have loads out next couple of days, so make sure you tune in for that. But until then, I'll see you all later.